always a pleasure talking entertainment with you here on JoyNews on Multi TV. Today, I'm pleased and I'm so glad to have one of Ghana's finest. Yes, he's one of Ghana's finest. You know him by the popular tune Heaven, There Is No Beer. Have you ever been to heaven before? Welcome. It's Atongo Simba, please, everybody.
Nice one.
So, have you ever been to heaven? I've always wanted to ask you that question when I meet you.
Yeah, not yet been in heaven, but I can smell how life will be
in heaven.
In heaven.
And you think that, I mean, of all the things that you can think about that could be in heaven, why beer?
I think there could be everything in heaven, but there's no beer. And the advice of the song mostly is educating song for people who like to drink when they get cheap drinks.
Okay.
I made this song exactly for this kind of time. You know, people go to party, mostly in Ghana, they go to people party or Adori, they end up drinking so much because it's free, and they got drunk. Sometimes they can't even cross the street, and they end up dying.
They break their ankles.
Or like me, but only one beer. You know,
I got you.
You know, so I was just trying to say that if you drink the beer always, and you reach your limit and you don't stop, in heaven there is no beer, because we all know they blew it in the earth. So when you die, then you're not going to drink anymore. So if you want to drink every day and enjoy your drink,
you have to stay alive.
That's a hey. So you just be careful.
I love this. I mean, I would always love to listen to Heaven There Is No Beer.
Sure.
I mean, we still play it all the time. Do you make money out of it? Do you still make money out of Heaven There Is No Beer?
There's a lot of money coming out. Yeah, a lot of money coming out, mostly in Europe. Yeah.
Well, I've
PRS is quite enough money even in this song. Yeah. But the thing is, in this song, when I wrote it finished, and I went to register it at the PRS, and then they said to me, I can only have 50% from this song. I could have been making even a lot of money by this time.
Yeah.
But they only gave me 50% because the song was recorded in the early 60s with some Irish people. Not the same singing, but they were also talking about heaven, no beer, and all that. So because of that, they have to give me 50%.
But I mean, today, 50% is still
so good. So good.
How about your other songs? You know, because we are so immersed with Heaven There Is No Beer, and the song is still classic, and we're still listening to Heaven There Is No Beer, we tend to forget about your other, songs, your other productions. Do you have any other songs that, you think that the public is not really paying attention to?
Oh, I've done a lot of famous songs. I've done song with Nana Aredu, with Atogo Kakabichiromu those time, and that was quite famous. I've done songs with Matonto that now I'm trying to release them out.
Okay.
But a lot of the songs that I have done, mostly in my local dialect, it's songs that people, Ghanaians normally want to hear something when they understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And so it's lovely. So only the world music listeners who are mostly interested with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of the things in Ghana, if you don't sing Chi or something that everybody understands, it's always a tricky. But in Europe, they don't need it. They just want to feel you. So that's a different energy.
Yeah. So you mean to say that your music basically sells outside
a lot.
Ghana?
Yes, a lot.
But are you planning on? I know you have an album that you'll be launching.
On this Saturday.
This weekend.
Yes, on the 7th.
Yeah, but do you have songs on that particular album that could get to our Ghanaians?
Even more
songs. Okay.
Yeah, what I'm doing now is I'm releasing this with Afromosis.
Afromosis,
Then he's quite a little bit also
outside.
It's arriving from Australia this night.
Okay.
So he's gonna be tomorrow around. I think it's sometimes it's good to. It's not, people think I stopped playing music, but I haven't stopped playing music. I just get bored with what is happening in our system.
Okay, what's happening in our system?
And what is happening in our system is, you see, it's like. Our ancestors, they used to put gold, they used to sit down on the stones who consume gold, and they didn't know. Yeah, that's what they are doing to us.
Okay.
I'm just taking you to that level. In the olden days, our ancestors, they used to sit on the stones, plain and hungry, and they were sitting with money, but they didn't know.
They didn't know.
But they were sitting and even thinking they are hungry. but they were not hungry people. They were rich people, but they didn't know that they were rich. It's the same thing that I see that people here, we have a lot of people, minerals, they can search from people, but it's like music became like a tribal, I don't know how to express it, a kind of one-way side of the Ghana music. Because there's a lot of festivals I play, there's none of the Ghanaians band ever been there. Just talking about Mali here.
Wow.
There's not any Ghanaian band ever go to Mali to play in Mali festivals, like Salifuketa or Yusundu comes here to play.
Yeah, but also, what do you think is the cause of that? Because the young ones would always want to listen to, your regular R&B, not really R&B, the dancehall is now taking over, Shatawale, Stonebwoy, Samini and all that. And what do you think is the problem?
No, there's nothing problem with them coming up, because it's a new stuff that they are growing up with what they have.
Okay.
But that doesn't take our unique life away.
Okay.
Because our lifestyle, that cannot go away from us. Whatever we do, it is still with us.
So it means that we're not paying attention to
we are not paying,
our lives.
We are losing. We're getting to loss.
We're missing.
So the children, they're coming with something that they also lost.
Okay, I get it.
So the children, they're picking things, when you look to Reggie Stone.
Reggie Stone, yeah.
He's a good rapper. But you see, the way he's doing in rap is completely, if you look, when this guy came, when he started to come out, he made this beat. What do you call him?
He's R&B or...
Yeah, R&B, one of the top one now.
If you had the beat, would have just
Sarkodie. Yeah, Sarkodie. When he was coming, the same Ghanaians, when he brought this beat, boom, 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 they were criticizing him. That's what I'm talking about. The people sitting on the gold and crying that they are suffering. And this guy was coming, people were criticizing him. The Nigerians, they pick it up. See what they are making money with him. This is our problem. Ghana, we have so many churches, but when you are climbing to bring coconut, the other one don't want you to bring it. So they will pull you out. So in the end, the coconut, the stranger will come take that coconut. That's why if you look, the Chinese are taking all our market. Because this is our greediness. To in between each other. Yeah. We don't have like, even if you look Osibisa, when Osibisa was growing up with Ghanaians, the same Ghanaians break it down. You understand what I mean? Yeah. So we have a big problem. We have a problem when we have so many churches. So I don't know what is going on. There's so many churches there, but there's no unity. When you go to Europe, you don't find so many churches. But yes is yes, no is no. But you understand?
Yeah.
Even when you're a woman, you're looking for a job, and you don't give yourself to the man, you don't get a job. This is the kind of system happening in this country.
Wow.
And nobody can do anything about it. If you are a woman where you're going to look for a job for airport, unless you see the airport director, he have to see you before he will see whether you can get that job.
Yeah.
It's keep on happening.
Wow, that's what do you think we should do?
People have to change of the way. We have to focus that if I make this guy there, I will go there myself. Because putting this guy there will lift me there too. But people say, oh,
okay.
Pull
him down.
Every time they are, even your own family self. Who call him
yeah.
To say, oh, this is your bow, this is our problem.
Okay. Well, what's the title of your new album, though?
Oh, the song I'm going to sing, one song was composed by Matonto and me.
Okay.
And then the song we did now, we call it Zongo.
Zongo.
And the Zongo boys, it's like, when you go to Nima, people saw Nima people like poor people. But Nima people are not poor. So I made this song that if you come from America, you come from Europe, when you arrive in Ghana, come to Zongo. When you think we are wearing chalaweti and we're looking poor, come to Zongo. Come with any money you get, reach Zongo. The Alhaji who is coming to change the money for you, he's wearing chalaweti, and he will cast you that money in cedis and go back with the rubber bag with that your money that you think is poor man. So who is poor?
Okay, so that's...
You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So it's about
just
Zongo. It's about Zongo. Zongo. It's
Okay.
more than a beer song. This is more to encourage the youth.
Encourage.
Don't. It's like encouraging people. Don't let people look you down. Look yourself up.
Yeah, don't look down on people.
No, don't let people look you down. Make you feel weak.
Okay. Okay.
When people look you down, it's when you go up.
Wow. So I'm asking whether the Zongo song is on the album that you...
Yeah, the Zongo song is me
how many songs?
There are 4 tracks in number.
Okay.
But we have lot, but we couldn't manage to get everything done before the launching.
Okay.
So we bring in this Zongo, and then the one with Matoto, that's the woman I love.
Okay.
And then we have another one we composed 4 of us, me, Afro Moses, and Della on flute, and Aaron, who is also from the dance ensemble. 4 of us will create this song, Let's Love Ourselves. So we sing Ewe, Fafra, Chui. We just put in love, unity, and it's not something that have been done in this country because people don't think about this, to unite and do something traditional and make it to the other side.
What should we be looking at come Saturday at the Alliance Française? I know that it's happening at the Alliance Française.
Yes, at Alliance.
What should we expect?
I mean, as you know, Atongo, if you know Atongo, I can't talk too much. But if you know Atongo, that's what you're gonna see.
There are still, the little ones, coming out who don't really know. If they can, listen to you talk to them, they might want to pass by. Don't you think so?
I think so, but they should know Atongo is still there, and they should pass by.
Okay. So are we paying something though to go for the program?
Yes, it's for, we are doing it for the charity, but it's 30 Ghana for grown up. And then 15 cities for
kids.
For kids, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're bringing a lot of people from Europe. 2 people are coming from Japan, and then 2 people are coming from Australia. Okay. So it's all involved a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah. But do we have some of our young local Ghanaian?
Yeah, I have African Soul Boys.
Okay.
They are there. They are coming also to play. And then I have Kinain Soba is coming. Okay. And then I have some young guys who are doing like their rap thing. They're also coming. Yeah. And we have Sharifa. Yeah, it's also coming. Normally I also wanted Riala, but Riala is on Australia now on tour. Yeah. So but it's going well. It's going well.
Yeah, I like the fact that you're still here with us. You're still,
So lucky I didn't die yet.
No, you're not. You're not. We're not praying that you leave. There's too much talent. So, we need it in the industry.
You don't have to be afraid of death.
Yeah.
You see, when you go to the village, the old people, they said, "Why do you find a small goat skin in the market?" Do you know what that means? Because you went to the market, you don't suspect to find a small goat skin selling. So when you see the small goat skin selling, it means it's dead. Yeah. So anything could happen, either a baby or a child or anybody. Yeah. So every day when you wake up in the morning and you breathe, you thank God that He takes you to another day. Yeah. Because anything could happen.
Anything can happen. Anything.
Anything.
And we're so grateful for
the day, for every day. Not for the life, but for the day.
For the day.
Because here is the market.
Yeah.
So when you buy, you can either lose, or you go home, or anything could happen. You can be walking. Last week, my mother was just coming from the market, getting close to the house. She just fell down. They rushed her to the hospital. There's no water. So that's the way life is.
Wow. I would love to, continue this conversation with you. Yes. I would love to. We should do this some other time. Don't you agree?
It would be nice, please.
But I want you to, advise all the musicians out there. You have been here. You have been here since time immemorial, and you're still here with good music. You do the Heaven There Is No Beer before you go, but
I'll do that.
Tell us what we should do, to grow this particular industry.
I think people have to go back and sit down with people like Nana Pedu, all our earlier people. Sit down with them. Instead of Nana Pedu to be a contractor doing road, Nana Pedu should be lecturing all the young youth. They should have a place. That's why when you go to Mali, Senegal, that's what they do. People like that, they should be held and lecture the young ones to come. But we don't go to them. Nobody even give them that positions. So in the ending, this guy will die with all what he got and nothing give to no one. That is the problem. Okay. So I would advise something like that to happen.
Should happen.
so happen.
Okay.
It should be nice.
Let's wrap it up with, I mean, everybody's favorite, yeah, Ghana's favorite, Heaven There Is No Beer. Atongo Simba, everybody.
In heaven, there is no beer. That is why we be drinking all the beer. For when we'll be going right to heaven, all our friends will be drinking all the beer. Hey, 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 hey. Living in the world, my brother, then. Living in the world, my sister. But you live in this world. You living in the world, Some are really go hate you. Some are really go love you. And some are really go hate you. Yeah, we don't want to we don't want to know about Nakanga. Mambotan yet the pale. Yeah, we said that Kanga. Yeah, we don't want to Tonga la Kanga. Yes, we don't want to
Hello, great people of Ghana. My name is Steve Crown. Keep watching LT on Joy News.
Hey guys, people, my name is Joe Metal. Keep watching Let's Talk Entertainment on Joy News. God bless you. Don't go nowhere.
Miss Priyo Didi, you're watching Let's Talk Entertainment on Joy News. Don't touch it. God bless you. Don't touch it. Don't change it. God bless you.
As part of Easter festivities, UNESA CAD Production premiered their latest movie titled Once Upon a Family.
It's what I look for. Huh? Becky, you saw what?
The movie focuses its lens on secrets of various families within an African setting. Seligali, lawyer and Team Prince David Osei featured in the film and throw more light on their characters.
I played the role of a daughter. We are about 6 daughters to Auntie Polinodro and Kufia Jololo. And then some of us are married and some of us are Christians. Our mother wants the best for us. And in doing so, she is putting us into a lot of situations that is not good for us or what we want. She's making decisions for the family.
And Pascal, the director, tried very hard to get for the viewers. And so I think that is basically what the movie is about.
Are we going to be seeing you more?
Certain things that goes on in families, because I don't understand why I should be married to you and your mother will be hitting on me and the house help will be hitting on me. And you know, I mean, it's crazy. This is stuff that normally goes on in family when, you know, it comes to family reunion, and some of these things we can't put it out there. So in a way, we're educating people and putting out the family secrets.
Some patrons also had a word to share about Once Upon a Family.
It's about being mature and then, you know, knowing what you want. It's about knowing what you want, really. It's not, of course, the fact that people are coming after you doesn't mean you have to jump on everything.
What do you think that this particular movie would add to our Ghanaian movie industry?
You know, with this, like you said, with this movie, it has to do with family. And I believe the writer-director was trying to portray things that happens in families that we might not know or we don't even see. And this is exactly what I feel that is going to bring into the industry to just change the whole storylines that we've always been having.
Thank you, guys. We have to go and take a break because we're sweating.
Yeah, I'll get you.
The movie is expected to hit cinemas across Africa.
Okay, Obi say.
You say?
Text message okay, do you know what?
You gotta be kidding me.
Nanyamana Obi said na shoko opocho program no Cosmo what can then gamo.
Hey, nene.
Nye banya nye bilala nye banya nye ka shut out allo shoot out allo out fair ko nye banya ka send wo WhatsApp message wa kan le live wa kan le gam wa kan le fantemi
MP wa sinafo Saudi che mu say akonfo ne the police for no
but you can speak to
elko pokon to ba halaka double alayeletia seban kinte zula te balana yiba yo kwa gebade MP Piruma
Ntezum.
Pardon?
MP Mbala. Gay Arapuna, gay Hunter and Robert Gate, but a party do my
Joy 99.7 FM. Joy Sports Track. I me Gary Al Smith. The Agbena who Bonina ko wi da o chi e wo keba but any ba wi na kan no ye facebook.com/joy 99.7 FM.
Apo.
The me am sure obia when so pa no tie. Mo said that chain. I'm both say wa ha. I'm sure for you Joy 99.7 FM no aksugu say we a drive time.
PTWC.
Oh, you want to have a drive time on Joy and then the Joy FM ya said upon the local language, you know. You see a country, if you know can Hausa, if you know can fra. Gary in a pump phone so I baby in Crano Gusopa, I go promotion say we a drive time on Joy. If he
whoa, lie, so spiritual. Africa, yeah, Africa, whoa, yeah. Kelvin boy is calling. When I dance, you dance, oh. When I see my friends, yeah, I say, Charlie, what's up, oh? Everybody happy, yo, yeah. Afrobeat tonight, yeah. We come together when everybody feel the vibe. Everybody feel alright, yeah. Afrobeat tonight, yeah. We come together when everybody feel the vibe. Everybody feel alright, lie. When you hear the gong, the beating where they play from Africa, yo. Everybody jump.
Hello, great people of Ghana. My name is Steve Crown. Keep watching LT on Joy News.
Hey, God's people, my name is Joe Metal. Keep watching Let's Talk Entertainment on Joy News. God bless you. Don't go nowhere.
Miss Priyo Dede, you're watching Let's Talk Entertainment on Joy News. Don't touch it. God bless you. Don't touch it. Don't change it. God bless you.
According to the musician, this is one of the steps to rebrand his image and that his new name, Tick, is for the future. Quote, I'm just rebranding after some years of using TikTok. Tick is for the future. I always say I feel like a new artist because my desire for doing music feels the same as I started age 10. He said, Born Nana Kwekudia Tick for the past months has been working really hard at making his brand more visible and vibrant than it used to be in the early stages of hip life when he was at his prime. Last year, he released Pray and a couple of other singles which did impressively well on the music market. On December 4, Tick entertained passengers of Ayalolo buses in some parts of Accra. He shared free drinks, CDs, and other souvenirs to mark the 1-year anniversary of Ayalolo bus operation and created awareness ahead of the release of his 7th album. TikTok is noted for hit songs like Kwani Kwani, Philomena, Rashida, Santrophy, Pray, Pinemami, among others.
Rashida, Rashida, you know I love you too much. You know I need you too much.
Ya me está gustando más que lo normal. Con lo que he sentido va pidiendo más. Estoy que tomar sin ningún apuro. Despacito, a tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído para que te encuentres si no estás conmigo.
You speak Spanish? Well, okay, I don't speak Spanish. What happened was on the show, we were supposed to choose the top 20 songs, Billboard top 20. And then when they brought the list, the song I knew that nobody would choose was Despacito.
You got a list of songs, and Despacito was on it.
Yes, it was actually up there, like first on the Billboard chart. And I knew nobody would choose it because it was risky. Like, we are in Ghana, you are coming to do a Spanish song. So I took it upon myself to do that song. Initially, everybody was asking, hey, are you sure you can do the song? So what I did was I rewrote the song the way I hear it and the way I can best sing it. So what I did was I rewrote the song the way I hear it and the way I can best sing it. And I definitely looked for the lyrics and then so I can sing with emotions. And I learnt it word to word.
Wow. I'm sure people still won't believe that performance up there. Maybe you should give us a freestyle.
Si sabes que ya llevo un rato mirándote, tengo que ir a bailar contigo hoy. Que tu mirada ya estaba llamándome, muéstrame camino que ya voy. Oh yeah, tú eres el imán y yo soy el meta. Me voy acercando, voy amendo el plan. Solo compensarlo si acelero pulso. Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todo mi sentido va pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún capurro.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firma las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Favorito, baby.
No. It was just a way of exciting the fans on the 1st of April. So I tried to put up a prank, April Fool's prank, and unfortunately, I think it went down. No, fortunately, it went down so well, but unfortunately,
people bought
a lot of
into it,
backlash, and even some family members and colleagues in the industry that know me very well fell for it. So that means I achieved my purpose.
I've noticed one thing. You're holding that's
script.
like a whole script.
Yeah.
For a movie that which is set to happen.
Hashtag, yeah.
So tell me what exactly is happening here. I know you're on set, but why are you still? I mean, I thought you were pro.
Yeah, I'm a pro, but you see, the point is you don't take anything for granted when it comes to acting. So the more you memorize, the more you go through the lines, the more it becomes real. Reality sets in. So until the director says action, I'll keep preparing until it's ready for action. Yeah.
How difficult is it, for actors, to come on set? Right now, I'm sweating right now. You should see me.
It's hot out here. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. How do you guys manage it? I mean, especially the ladies on board. You can handle it, but with the makeup and all that.
It all happens in the mind. Once you're ready to do this, you need to go all out, because if it happens to be raining now and you need to shoot a scene in the rain, obviously you're going to do it. So these are some of the stuff we do. We mirror society, we mirror life, and we make it look so real. So, I mean, I enjoy what I do, and I'm in it.
Would you say that is a difficult job? Because people think that you just, because you come on TV, it's so simple, like what we did, and just move on with it. Is it difficult? Tell us about some of the difficulties.
Acting, it's not just saying something or giving expression. You need to know the psychological background, the spiritual background, the philosophical background of a character, how the character relates to other people, how the character thinks, how the character lives. So it's not just a matter of reading some lines and just throwing it out there. So it's a psychological thing. Acting is serious business.